This is the first of 4 meditations that will be released in conjunction with the podcast about nature as medicine and healing. You can find the full podcast at CandiceWu.com/nature. Hello and welcome. You're listening to the Embody podcast, a show about remembering and embodying your true nature, inner wisdom, embodied healing, and self-love. My name is Candice Wu, and I'm a holistic healing facilitator, intuitive coach, and artist sharing my personal journey of vulnerability, offering meditations and guided healing support, and having co-creative conversations with healers and wellness practitioners from all over the world. Today I am sitting outside and the birds are chirping. I'm in Perth, Australia, and I'm facing several large and old trees. I'm not a tree connoisseur, so I don't know exactly which trees these are, but I invite you to either get outside and look for a tree around you, or look out the window, or pull up a picture from the internet of a beautiful tree. You might look up a magnificent tree or a certain kind of tree that you like. Anything will do. In this meditation, I'll guide you to let your eyes trace the outlines of the tree, to trace the organic line, and to let yourself just experience what this does for you. It's a way to help the body to rebalance to its true nature, to allow the body to heal whatever needs healing inside, and to bring a grounding and stability as well as strength to your day. Doing this meditation can also help you to feel more creative, free, flowing, and natural in your workday, as well as in any creative thing that you're doing. In many traditions, including somatic experiencing, family constellations, EMDR therapy, as well as yoga, the eyes are an essential aspect of healing. And when we can see a resource, or when we can see something that gives us strength, something changes inside of us. Or when we move our eyes right to left, or top to bottom, or diagonally, as in yoga or EMDR therapy, there's a healing effect that takes place. From both yoga and EMDR therapy, there's a bilateral stimulation of the brain that takes place when it moves side to side, when the eyes go back and forth. And that brings us to the amygdala, to the center of where all of our emotions are stored and connected with the nervous system. And that can bring up emotions, that can release them. In somatic experiencing, we are reminded that the eyes can also help us find safety. We can orient ourselves with our eyes. We can see what's around us. If you don't have good eyesight, that's okay, because you can also sense into what's around you and sense into your safety. But the eyes particularly can hold an energy pattern of what might have been stuck in time in the past if we've been through something scary, even a car accident or a relational trauma or abuse. The eyes can store a locked way of being that wants resolution. It can store shock, it can store fear, and it can also be the way towards healing. So these are just a few of the ways that the eyes are an essential part of the healing process. And hopefully the meditation today will support you in feeling ease and groundedness, but you may feel some other emotions come through at the same time or beforehand or even after. As you do this meditation, just notice what comes up for you and allow yourself to have some time with it. If at any time things feel overwhelming or a bit too distressing, feel free to just take a break and slow down and just look at the ground. Look around so that you're not focused on the meditation anymore, but that you can just orient yourself to the safety of this space here and now. And without further ado, let's jump into the meditation. So as you are either outside or sitting with a picture of a tree or looking out the window, find yourself a comfortable place to be and in a comfortable seated position. Take a moment to adjust and feel into the space that you're in right here and now. Feel free to look around you and sense anything that seems pleasant to look at, comforting, or soothing. Feel your breath. Notice any sounds around you. Feel the air on your skin as well as in and out of your mouth or nose. Now, as you look towards the tree that you've chosen, just start at the base of the trunk, whatever you can see, and follow with your eyes slowly the line of the tree edge. And trace that line of the trunk to a branch, all the way out to the edge of the branch, the end of it, very slowly. Pause at any spot that seems interesting. And when you get to the end of that branch, trace it back the other way. And just trace it all the way back down to the base of the tree. And when you get to the base of the tree, imagine the roots that go down into the earth. Imagine the depth of these roots. And then from the depths of the roots, just following back up to the trunk of the tree that you can see. And again, following the line of the tree, this time even slower, looking at the subtleties and the bumps all the way out to a branch. As you do this, sense into your own body, feeling anything that's happening inside, as if you're watching a movie, and noticing sensation in the body, any emotion, how your eyes or different parts of your body are feeling, and where in your body feels soothed or grounded, calm. And take a break anytime just to rest your eyes and to feel inward what's happening now. And anytime you're ready to do it again, you can follow the branch, the tree lines at your pace, maybe choosing a different one that interests you, or following the lines differently, wherever they may lead. And doing it even slower as if it's slow motion, so that your body can have the time to integrate and feel into exactly what's happening right here and now. And you might notice which eye movement, which tree trunk line feels the best for you to follow right now. And it may be different now than at another time. Just do that one a few times or as many times as you would like. And then rest your eyes when you feel ready. And just allow the image of the tree to remain in your mind. The tree, including its roots. Sense into the stability as well as the flexibility of this tree. The energy and the sense of this tree. Let yourself match the resonance of this tree in your own body And then feel what happens inside. There's no effort needed. And just notice whatever is happening and allow any emotions or sensations to be felt and just move. Your body may be recalibrating or releasing. And feel free to take your time, as many times as you want to do this, to trace the outlines of the tree or to just tune inward to your image of the tree and your sense of your body. And now I'll leave you with some silence in nature so that you can tune into this at your own pace and end at your own pace. The silence will be followed by a bit of music, and then you'll know that this meditation has ended.